See, Bose is a very, very ambitious project, and I'm really thankful to Ekta and Alt Balaji for giving us this opportunity to delve into history and to look into India's biggest cover-up, the mystery behind whether Bose actually died in the air crash, the mystery behind his disappearance. And I mean, while we are shooting, while we are editing, while we are creating the show, we are discovering Bose continuously. Rajkumar has played Bose so beautifully, and through him, we are able to sort of relive our history. You know, we are able to go back into that time when there was passion for freedom, passion for a new India.
So it took us 18 months. Various conspiracy theories had to be written so carefully. Rashomon style of writing at times, just how it could have happened, putting out all the various reports. Of course, we took on a lot of research from the book of Anuj Dhar, India's biggest cover-up. I think the team worked so hard to put research out in the most entertaining way. And I think when Hansal sir read the scripts, he said, I have a vision. And we were like, what's the vision? And he's like, I want it to be seen, not by the credible, critical, intelligent media, but also by the youth. Because this kind of passion has to reach the youth. So we said we'll make it in a way that is entertaining and clearly bring out the superhuman or superheroish nature of such a legendary leader. Because he has, you have to have a sense of belief that is beyond human ability to actually go ahead and transcend that into getting a whole lot of people to follow you and lead India towards, I think, freedom. So, and of course, who else to get into the role than Rajkumar? I mean, to be honest, I have no words for this man.
It's a very special show for us, and it was absolutely a fascinating experience for me to play Netaji on screen. My career started with Ekta, with LSD and Ragini, and then Hansa sir came into my life as a blessing and gave me one of my finest characters ever. And now Bose, I think it's one of the most powerful and challenging part that I've played till date. It was a huge responsibility, but we took it as a challenge. So now it's here in front of you. So we just hope. We're trying to push the envelope of web series in India. So let's see, let's wait and watch. We are very proud of the show. And we are very proud of Netaji and what he did for our country. So now it's in your hand. Thank you so much for coming.
नहीं हम जो भी मीडियम को चुनते हैं उस मीडियम में हम आई मीन वो 2 साल लग जाए 15 बट यू नो इट्स इवन टीवी पे काम उतना ही होना चाहिए इट डजंट मैटर लाइक राज ने अपने जो एफर्ट डाला है उसने कभी ये नहीं सोचा कि ये मीडियम डिजिटल मीडियम है यहाँ लोग क्विक फिक्सेस करते हैं उसने उतनी मेहनत की होगी जितनी की होगी नहीं की है जितनी कोई फिल्म में करता है हंसल सर आई मीन टुडे इज डायरेक्टिंग वन ऑफ द मोस्ट awaited films of this year, Simran. Honestly, I'm more excited to see Simran than anything else. And to actually sit and take out time and put his effort the way he has on this show, I mean this, I tell you, कभी नहीं सोचा because at any point of time, इन्होंने कभी नहीं सोचा कि फिल्म नहीं है तो कम काम करे तो मैं क्यों सोचूं इसे फिल्म बना दूं.
So it was a huge responsibility for me to play Netaji on screen. You know, I'm not really a conventional casting to play Netaji, if you see it from that perspective. But when, you know, I was offered this part, I was very excited because I always look for a part that can challenge me as an actor. So it started with, of course, gaining weight and try and look as close to him as possible. So I shaved my head half, a little bit, yeah. And then I gained some weight, gained some 11, 12 kgs weight. And then there's so much material available about him. There's so many books. So I tried and read them, as many of them as possible. There's his autobiography. Then I started visiting his house in Calcutta, Netaji Bhavan. So I spent some time there. And there's so many documentaries available. But apart from all all these things, actually our script is so well researched that there was so much material available in the script itself. I was not really worried that I really had to go and look out for my research material outside the script. So I think the credit goes to Ekta and the team, Reshu, Jyoti, everyone. So after all that, once you go on set, then I don't really plan much. Of course, there was a different voice, body language, everything is there. But it was just an amazing experience to live that era all over again. I wish I was born in that era, and I wish I could fight and do something for my motherland. I'm doing whatever I can, my bit right now, but that was an amazing era. Everybody was so passionate and was just so driven. So I had a gala time in making Bose.